In my last few videos, I've mentioned doing Dutchmen, or I've mentioned doing bow ties in the projects I'm working on primarily on large tables. I've got a lot of feedback, people asking, what does that mean? What's a Dutchman? What's a bow tie? What's the difference between a Dutchman and a bow tie? Well, a bow tie is a Dutchman, just in the shape of a bow tie. So what those do is, this is a piece of soft maple I had left over from a bigger project. So I put a quick little Dutchman in here, a bow tie Dutchman. What this does is, you have this large bark inclusion here that is more likely going to open up. The grain of wood's going this way, as you can see, and wood expands and contracts in this direction. So it's going to get wider this way with the seasons and get wider, closer. So as that happens, this crack is more likely going to get wider and start carrying on. So by putting this in here, if you notice, the grain on this is going this way. So you have the wood wants to expand and contract this way, back and forth. And with the grain going this way, this grain here wants to do this. So they're working against each other to stabilize this big bark inclusion. It could be a crack or whatever. So as this wants to spread, this is locking it in. Now, if you were to put a Dutchman in with the grain going the same direction as this, as it opened up, it would split right here. But because the grain's going this way, it's going to stabilize that crack, and it's going to keep this from expanding on in either direction. So to answer the question, a Dutchman is just a way of stabilizing a crack. You also can use it like if you have a big knot in the wood. Once again, grain's going this way. This knot could open up. So what you could do is come in and put a Dutchman in this way to stabilize it. Or the other thing people will do is they'll come in with a router, cut the whole thing out, and put a patch in there. So there's different ways. That'll stabilize it. So you have this right here, which is probably going to open up, and it'll stabilize it. So there's different types of shapes, Dutchmen. So if someone says I did a bow tie Dutchman, or if I did a bow tie, they're talking about the same thing. So that's all that is. I appreciate the questions. If you guys have any other woodworking questions, feel free to shoot me an email or message on the comments below. Have a great day.